one of them, ain't no lover boy. I got hella friends around the way. We be making noise, I'm so arrogant, yeah, I know. I'm so 5 sure, I ain't calling you back, oh no. I'm out with the boys, cause I'll be on choosing. You try to change my ways, I guess. Baby, just cool it. It's gonna be hard days, I bet. At least I'm honest. You shouldn't wait around. I ain't gonna hold it down. I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just saying. Baby, find you something safe to play with. You don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Don't fall in love with the cover, read the pages. This game gon' have you calling, tears balling, you going off. Patience, baby, wait your turn, I might start showing off. You playing a dangerous game with me. You playing a dangerous game. I'm just saying, baby, find you something safe to play with. Cause you don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Don't fall in love with the cover, read the pages, the pages. You must want somebody that's gon' have you going crazy. No, I ain't got problems, I got options, I'm just saying. I just play the game, when I press go, I get more money. Honestly, I ain't been keeping score, I just keep going, I'm just saying. I told you I ain't the one for you. You needed me to be one too. Told you don't get too comfortable, like don't you ever. And you know just what I mean. Don't belong with somebody like me. This game here is dangerous, high key, girl, I'm just saying. Baby, find you something safe to play with. If you don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Fall in love with the cover, read the pages. I know that we besties, but you like me. Ooh, you look so good in my white tees. Girl, he got you stressing, just come by me. Keep it low, girl, I could be your side piece. Ain't no way he touching you like I do. You know I like to hit it from the side. Yeah, I love how you can take it all inside you. He don't even please you, I provide. I think you should keep me on your side. Got that East Coast vibes. Cold, so I'ma need a Montclair. Baby, it's a coupe, so only room for two in my ride. Hurry up before I put it in drive. Say what it is, I know you're feeling for me. Word on the street to get you everything you want. What good is it if you've been feeling lonely? When you're with me, you get to make yourself at home, cause you like me. Oh, you look so good in my white tees. Girl, he got you stressing, just come by me. Keep it low, girl, I could be your side piece. 3 a.m. in your city, I'm looking for a vibe. You so pretty, baby, come sit passenger side. Easy on the shots of Julio, I gotta drive. She whisper in my ear, talking about don't nobody do it like I do. You know I like to hit it from the side. Yeah, I love how you can take it all inside you. He don't even please you, I provide. I think you should keep me on your side. That's the way we creep, yeah, I know he's someone else, cause it's all over your gram. So when he come around, say you not speak. Play my role so well, I need a couple Emmys on hand. Cause he don't know about 3 a.m. FaceTime. He don't know about pulling up, bobbing out. I put in time, oh yeah. I don't pay no clocking out, no time. I've been working even though you ain't mine. He just made it pricey, made you wifey. Get you all the things that you like, but he don't stand beside you. He don't know your body like I do. I know that we besties, but you like me. Ooh, you look so good in my white tees. Girl, he got you stressing, just come by me. Keep it low, girl, I could be your side, please. Ain't no way he touching you like I do. You know I like to hit it from the side. Yeah, I love how you can take it all inside you. He don't even please you, I provide. I think you should keep me on your side.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, leave a dog alone. Figure that you try but never get me, I
own. Leader wants to water down and drink it on his own. No retaliation, I just need
I've been doing what I say, call me Simon.
Check.
Phone numbers changing like the climate.
Can you guys hear me?
On any list when it comes to rhyming, did it in perfect timing. Pick the G-Shock to watching the diamonds. Pardon me while I step in or step on. Anybody bugging off on Urkel, turning stuff on. Ain't nothing playing about the dime when the Teflon. Going to the top of the ceiling and then the next one.
Let me know if you guys can hear me. Check.
Damn. He was just caught in the matrix. He was out Instacart. He not a Stanley in the making.
Look at me now. Feeling the glow up, I'm loving my style. Embracing the cadence in case you was hating. I'm constantly waving and giving them smiles. Rookie mistake, you mistake me for a rookie. I'm a monster, hold the milk, but keep it sweet. But then the cookies too hot up in the kitchen. Even Ramsey couldn't cook me. MC steady lacking, I'm a crack and never get me shook, please. A trust to you, I bet $1 that is true. Can spit without the best of them, and so can all the crew.
Cool, we're gonna get started for today.
Thinking that you're trying to replicate me out my phone. Leader wants to water down and drink it on his own. No retaliation, I just leave alone. Big black daddy, but leave another alone. Thinking that you're trying to replicate me out my phone. Leader wants to water down and drink it on his own. No retaliation, I just leave alone.
Get everything ready for the voting thing. Alright. Let's get started for today. Hey, how's it going, everyone? How are we feeling today? Let's get it. We got some bangers to listen to today. Holy crap. How is everyone doing? How's everyone's week? Anything fun, anything exciting, anything terrible? We got some tracks to listen to, exciting stuff here. So, first things first, shout out to Amute for winning last week's Song of the Stream, the first one for May. So, in the comment section down below, you guys should see, or not the comment section down below, in the there should be a poll up if you guys are on the live stream. I know a lot of you guys catch the live stream after the live is over, so there is a poll in the live stream currently at the moment if you guys are interested, because we are figuring out what's the best way to go about voting for the Song of the Month. So what we figured, so there was two different options that we could do. We could do a separate live stream where we pin the songs against each other. We kind of go like, okay, this song or this song, and we play both in its entirety, and the chat votes, and then as things go on and progress throughout the live stream, it gets to the top one and we choose the victor there. Or what we could do, like as far as like the chat, or what I thought would be, what's it called, more as far as like hype, I guess in a sense, would be the Discord. If we were to have basically like a week designated, then every day there's a new poll because it gives more time for people to vote. And if there was a poll regarding whether, like, it's similar to like a bracket system, like if you ever see on like the esports or something like that, where it's like pins people against each other, like it'd be like that, but for song of the month and that kind of format. So that is as far as like the two ideas that I had here regarding the live stream here. So definitely check out the poll in the, what's it called, on the side here. It's seeing that it's leaning slightly towards having a separate live stream. So that's entirely up to you guys. Make the songs fight to the death. Imagine if it was like imagine if it was like a fighting game, like Mortal Kombat, like every song, like we for some reason had like a fight scene while the poll was going down. That'd be fire, but also way out of budget. But anywho, well, we have some bangers to listen to today. So before we get started, one more thing. So we do have the collab station that's coming up very soon. So just a reminder to everyone who's doing the collab station event that the deadline is May 18th, guys. So definitely tune in for that. And the only reason, the main reason why I thought that a bracket system could be cool as far as the on the Discord server, because the typical day, because my weekdays are pretty much shot regarding like the live stream, so we wouldn't also be able to have a live stream until not this Sunday but the following Sunday for the month of last April. So hence why, because Mother's Day is this upcoming Sunday. So just in case, some people won't be there for the live stream, and so it would be not until May. Again, I have to break this. May 19th would be the live stream date for Song of the Month for April. Whereas if we did a bracket system on the Discord server, you guys wouldn't have to wait all the way until the 19th to find the Song of the Stream. We would have it literally ASAP. So with that being said, I'll redo the poll. So, because I do see it's 50-50, and I know you guys can't revoke your thing. I should have explained it first, and then had the poll up. But I was like, I just like having polls up for fun. But I'll start a new poll because it was 50-50 now after explaining. So hold on 1 second. How should we vote? How's everyone's week? Any new projects coming along? Any fun, any exciting stuff? I did see you in the chat, Still Dill. Shout out to Still Dill. So I'll put it one more time, guys. If you just joined the live stream, welcome to the live. Fun, exciting stuff. We're going to be getting to the reviews real soon. First, we're doing a poll whether or not we should do the Song of the Month on a live stream, but that won't be until May 19th. Or we can do a Discord bracket style kind of voting where every day there's a new vote and it's kind of hype building up and it gives people more time to vote. So that's up to you guys. I don't care either way. So how should we decide the Song of the Month? Yeah, I made 2 new ones today. Hell yeah, man. So I'm just making another one, a separate live stream. Or we got, for the second option, Discord tournament style bracket. So let's get it. Since it was 50-50, we'll wait for the chat. And then in the meantime, so while we wait for the poll to come in, so quickly, so there's 2 different types of submissions. So we do have a Discord subscriber submission. So those, they get priority, and it's guaranteed for each stream that we go through all of the Discord subscriber submissions. So with that being said, we listen to the entire track. It's $2.99 a month. It might vary depending on your area. It's strange. I've noticed some artists have said that it's more. Some have said it's around a little bit less. But it's $2.99 per month. So the price of a cup of coffee, you could save hours of mixing headaches because we give advice regarding the mixing, the mastering, the production side of things, and we give a more in-depth critique, and we listen to the entirety of the song. Whereas as far as the free submissions, we still listen to 1 minute and 30 seconds of each track of the free submissions, but it's a less in-depth review regarding the mixing, the mastering, and the production side of things. So definitely, if you're interested in that, join our Discord server. And okay, so now we're seeing after I explained it. See, this is what I figured. I figured that after I explained it, that the votes might shift in a certain way, into a certain way. But guys, definitely vote on whether or not the tournament what's it called, Song of Ortiz? Dang. No, it's free. Like as far as it's free for 1 minute and 30 seconds. We still do a review. It's not paid to enter for everything. You're good. You're good, fam. No, we do a 1 minute 30 seconds per song for the free submissions. There's a separate. So without further ado, we will be getting started. So guys, definitely vote. It's still 50-50. Someone be the tiebreaker here. We got, what's it called? I can critique my own. Oh dang, this is shit. I mean, Steve, damn, that's, I mean, we tend to say that way more stuff than just that, fam. I mean, I don't be calling anyone's song shit because I feel like everyone's just at different levels of their production stuff. And I feel like everyone can have some sort of, I always give ways to actually improve versus just saying I like it. I'll be like, you could use more compression, or along the lines of the vocals, you could raise them up in the mix. They're a little bit buried, things that are actually helpful, not just, this song, I like it, and I think other people should like it. Okay, next song. I don't run the review stream like that. So, okay, so we're seeing a lot more of a tilt towards the Discord tournament style bracket. So we will do that then. I figured that might, after explaining it, you guys might fuck with that idea better. So let's get it. So yeah, so I'll end the poll here. So we will do it on the Discord server. So, okay. There we are. So let's get started for today. Boom, boom. Okay, so first we have Morning, 90 BPM F minor by Electric Panda. It's interesting, Electric Panda, where have you been getting your cover art, fam? It's always been like these like funny, like pixelated, like pictures. Where have you been getting your cover art, fam? So, yeah, without further ado, let's run it. Morning, 90 BPM, F minor, let's run it. AI, okay, I figured. Thank you. Thank you, Electric Panda. So, yeah, it's because I muted the thing. Appreciate it. Let's run it. From the top. From the top. All right. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, congrats on the album release. Let's get it. Can you guys hear now? Let's get it. That was Morning, 90 BPM, F minor by Electric Panda. Now the first thing we gotta check, is it in F minor? What's going on, Lily? How we feeling? Welcome to live. Look like the horn synth is reminiscent of Vangelis. Production wants to be 80s inspired, but drums throw it off. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be more on like almost like a R&B vibes, like a modern-esque like R&B vibes I get in this a little bit. But interesting, like I definitely see what you're saying regarding like the water. Let's like, I think someone in the chat, maybe, yeah, the Vacation Sea music. I definitely hear, because it's like the synths almost like come in waves in a weird way, and it has like this cool like arpeggiating like pattern. That kind of just goes off into the distance, which I really mess with. What I would say, now we gotta check now. We gotta do the key check. We gotta check, is it in fact F minor? I'm sure it is. But now, just for everyone's, let's see. I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. It is in fact F minor. Let's get it. Let's go. I can't check the BPM on stream. Imagine what's it called? That is flipped on. I promise it is. I know. You're good with your keys, Electric Panda. I'm just messing with you. No, sick track overall. Love the production. I believe the everything, drums sound clean, nice and up front. Love the lush pads. Again, you're panning. I love your sense of space in the mix here. I think that you leave a lot of room for the vocalist to really go off, and I love that. Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, what I would say as far as like critiques go for the record, I do think that the low volume parts are a bit too low volume. It feels like it drops down significantly with the vibe. Like I wish that it was more evened out with the sections. I think that the lower volume sections here, like the kind of like, I'm assuming this is almost like a pre. Yeah, it sounds like it's like a pre-chorus section. I would definitely re-level it out. This needs to come up. And I get that. I get what you're doing to try to add some sort of like depth of field, like so when the hook comes in, it comes in. I get that, but I feel like there's too much of a volume discrepancy of between the sections here. Love your use of synths here. I think that the track overall could use something that's more driving melodically. Also, be sure, guys, to vote for the song of the stream in the chat here. Definitely vote. We have a poll in the chat. Vote for the song of the stream. Your levels were killing me during that part. Yeah, I can imagine, because there's that high-pitched synth, so it's hard to really judge where it is volume-wise. But I feel like it's whatever that's the kind of bed of sound underneath needs to come up. These kind of like beds of sound are really quiet here, and I feel like that will give you it's a smoother transition from the sections here. Nice. I like the double timing section here. I do think having some sort of melodic element other than what's going on there would significantly improve the overall listenability. I think that as a track that needs a vocalist on it, I feel like you gave ample amount of room for a vocalist to go ham. But with that being said, the vocalist that hops on this track needs to be able to fill out that space with harmonies, with stacks, so that the instrumental, because it is on the chiller side, it needs the vocals to really drive it. And I feel like the instrumental itself isn't strong enough like melodically to carry on its own. It definitely needs an artist, and seeing that you said that you sell all of your tracks, that you already had that in mind. So that, to me, that's a win-win. But the instrumentation, I definitely think that something melodic, like it doesn't hurt to add something a little bit melodic in the background. Like I like some sort of like lead, but something that's doing something, because you have like a in the background here. Like something to like something like a main melody, and use the other stuff that's going on, because it feels like they're kind of doing these cool counter melodies that are going on with the with all the other synth elements that you have in there. Feel like they're working together, but they're not. There's it's missing something to kind of tie in everything together. Yeah, I was thinking another Rhodes, but I'm using one for the pad. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have another Rhodes, to layer another Rhodes on there. And one huge pet peeve of mine is having to the track silence. I know that you're selling this track, and you're definitely going to edit that. I don't know why it's such a pet peeve of mine, but like when there's a bunch of space at the end here, of like empty space, I don't know why that bothers me so much. But definitely try to get rid of this space. I know you're going to. You don't need me to tell you that. maybe C5 or 6. What's it called? Rand on the Rhodes. Yeah, you could try it out. Like something like. And I love your percussive elements here. That's really the only thing that's missing. I feel like the track overall is well produced, well put together. I think it did a phenomenal job, and the chat definitely agrees with 100% yes.
Song of the stream.
You definitely have 100% yes here, which is phenomenal. So awesome. So you do qualify as always. You see, I don't think there's been a single time where Song of the Stream, where you haven't been up to bat for the Song of the Stream, Electric Panda. I don't think that there has been a single live stream that you have not been up to bat for that. Electric Panda with 100% of the votes. Solid. Yeah, it's been all of them. That's what I'm talking about, man. Bunch of space because the option of leave remainder was selected, and he's got some long ass reverb. Yeah, definitely he's got some long reverb on there. Maybe more Charleston. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely was a great listen here. I believe that making those changes, I know they're very easy changes. Like probably take like 20 minutes max to do some of these things, and then you're good to go, man. Really solid stuff. So appreciate you for submitting. You rock, man. Hell yeah. So we are, I believe that was the only one for today of the premium submissions. So the rest are, of the free submissions that we will be going through. So guys, if you're in the chat and you want to submit to the live stream, definitely join, go to our website, spacehoundrecords.com/music reviews live. All the info should be going on the bottom of the screen here. If not, it should be in the description. If not, Tiki, if you could be a gem and drop it in the chat so that people who join the live stream could also submit if they haven't already submitted. So next we have Hot Dog Rape 2. Hot Dog Rape 2, let's get it. Also, congratulations to Hot Dog Rape 2 on your release. That's so exciting, dude. That is so exciting. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. So we will be going through this track here. So exciting stuff. Congratulations on the release, and let's get it. I'm not even going to pretend like I can pronounce this, so I'll just run it. Okay. That's the 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting. That was Hot Dog Repe 2.
This was a certified banger.
Cool track, fam. I think overall, yeah, you definitely fixed a lot of the issues that I was talking to you about previously about some of the tracks that you submitted through. And I think that you did a great job here. Definitely vote, guys, for the song of the stream in the chat and the poll. So definitely vote. So what I would say about the record overall, really nice work with the chords here. I think you're definitely improving on your song structure here. It didn't feel like to me that it was as random as some of your other ones have in the past. So you are definitely, I do hear an improvement here. So really nice work on that, and congrats on the release. What I would say as far as critiques go on the record, I do think that overall the sound design, I feel like I would work on next. So you did a great job regarding yeah, definitely what I would do if I were you, Hot Dog Repe 2, is listen to other tracks that are similar to what you're making here. And I would listen to how loud their instruments are in comparison to yours. Because at the moment, your drum elements are really quiet. Like really quiet. So I would turn up all of your drums like a decent amount, like a decent amount. I would turn up all of the drums, and especially the kick drum in the snare here. And be careful when starting that new measure there. It was a little bit early. But I do hear that you're now locking things onto the grid a little bit more, which is nice. So I do hear an improvement. What I would work on now is volume balancing. Volume balancing, making sure that the sounds that you are using are at like appropriate volumes relative to each other. So I would definitely check that out, and also check out your sound designs. Look for some other instrument plugins or something. There's definitely a lot of free resources online for drum samples, or if you look on Reddit, I know there's a lot of great resources on like r/ like drum kits or something like that. You can get a lot of free drum sounds on there. And what you could also do as far as like elements regarding the synth sounds, like you could get a lot of free plugins online. Just look up, I know for a fact that there's a lot of YouTube channels out there. Look up like free Rhodes or free like things like that you could get a lot of free resources. And if you're not like, if you want to invest in some better sounds, definitely check out Splice. Splice is worthy of checking out. And also I would also check out as far as like keys, yeah, Looperman is nice, and Keyscape is also great as well. So definitely check out those things. Like for like great key sounds, Keyscape is awesome. The album's on the channel. Have a look at the cover. There's a lot of colors on it. Let me see. I'm curious. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Hey, let's go. Is this the project? I think that was it, right? Right? Am I tripping? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, sick work. That's really all I have to say regarding that. Thank you for submitting as always. And appreciate you for coming through as always. Again, you've been I put a lot of samples on there for free. That's what I'm talking about. Electric Panda. Electric Panda is helping out the greater good of the community, the music community. Yes, awesome. Yeah, no, really cool cover art, dude. I love it. Let's get it. So with that being said, we will be moving on to the next one. So next we have, boom, we have questions that I can't answer by 16 megabyte. Let's run it. Hell yeah. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting those questions that I can't answer by 16 megabyte. Sick track, fam. Overall, love the upfrontness of the drums. The build was so fire. Oh my god. Listen to that. That shit was nuts. Everyone voted in the, what's it called, for the song of the stream. Vote, guys. Damn. Yeah, overall, drums are super up front. Oh my god, the drums are knocking. We have so much thing going on, guys. Vote for the song of the stream, guys. Vote. Oh, it's like, it reminds me of like Flume. It's so sick. Yeah, what I would say as far as critiques go on the record, overall, I think that I love the way the drums are knocking. It sounds like you have them mixed very well here. Some of the bass notes I feel like are a bit iffy on this part with the 808, so definitely check some of those. But really cool stuff going on here pattern-wise. I want to know what bit crushers and granular effects my boy's using. Yeah. So if you're in the 16 megabyte, if you're in the chat or you listen or you watch this in post, definitely drop down in the comment section below what bit crusher you're using and what granular effects you're using. I wouldn't be surprised if it was stock Ableton stuff. The drums are nice up front. That's really all I have to say. Really nice work on this. Definitely check the bass notes. I think you did a great job here. And yeah, really nice work, dude. Appreciate you for submitting. So we will be moving on to the next one. So next we have track 2, Synthology V1, EP by My Beats Are Trash. Let's run it. That was track 2, but My Beats Are Trash. Let's get it!
This was a certified
Damn, that was fire. Damn, those drums, like as always, dude, your drums are always mad up front. I always love hearing your stuff. Oh my god, they have the most like do you program, like I know that you've said a few times like what DAW you use, but like how do you go about programming your drums? I'd love to know your process, dude, because that shit sounds so clean. You sound like you play the drums. Like let me know, like do you play them, or do you like, what's that called? Are you one of those like pocket shifted people? Like you gotta like, you know, like, because your drum programming is so like in the pocket that you have to play drums. Like there's no way in hell. Or like you play the finger drums and you got really good at it. Like there's just such like a swing to your drums that there ain't no way. It has the Jay Dilla offbeat. There's no way. Yeah, right. Like, dude. Yeah, no, it's nasty. Love the production. I honestly have nothing to say. MPC all day. That's what I'm saying. It has like this like super like grungy sound to it. Guys, vote for the song of the stream. Oh my god. Honestly, I have no critiques. I think this one's perfect. Nice work. It's perfect. That's it. It's perfect. Nice work. Everything melodic was interesting. The composition was interesting. The drums were knocking. You have everything that you would want in this track, and the only thing I can ask for is more, for it to be longer. And an artist like, dude, oh my god, we gotta work on some shit, dude. You're nasty with it, man. Holy crap! Oh my god. And that's that's a 67% yes. That's a 67% yes. So that is a qualifier for song of the stream.
Song of the stream.
So let's run it. Let's get it. So shout out to Let's Go. Shout out to the record by My Beats Are Trash here. I'm gonna write that down with 67% tile here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it. And if you found any reviews helpful so far, definitely hit the like button down below. Also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We do this every Tuesday and every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely, if you want your tracks to be reviewed and want some help with your mixing, production, and mastering side of things, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel because we do this twice a week. So definitely. Like, in my opinion, I think it's worth subscribing. So, help your boy out. Our goal is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So let's run it. And that Reese, man, yeah, dude is nasty. Oh my god. So without further ado, let's move on to the next one. So next we have, we have Unattractive. We have Giles Corey by Unattractive. Let's run it.
The same story, the things that you can't absorb.
So let me push this back a little bit. Let's run it.
Abandonment like stones and Giles Corey. Hyperbolic, yeah, but still the same story. The things that you can't absolve, but I'm sorry. Wait. I'm starving for attention while you're out feeding the cows. So nonchalantly neglectful, thinking nothing of your vows. And it's to trust yourself and confidence. I love the way it change. Who understand what I'm saying to you? I realize what it means. It's on, we cast our lives. All side by side. But when you're fishing with an industrial net, I'm not sure just why I try. There's so much I'd like to ask, but I'm a decent person. I believe that things will go right. It only make things worse. And while I miss you like you're overseas, you miss this bitter part of me. There's answers that I need, but I won't ask, won't tell, won't let it weigh on me. Weigh on me. Weigh on me. Weigh on. I'm remiss of what I've lost. I fly my flag, I'm mad. I'm like a widow deck in black and lace. Your efforts are half-assed. And if I wanted to be stoned to death, I'd justify the church. There's a better man and lack of passion, feeling slightly worse. It's done, we cast our lives. When I really I'll be short of life. Not a single lie.
There we go. That was Giles Corey by Unattractive. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
That was sick. What? That was sick. Oh my god. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That was a sick track overall. I loved the production. I thought the drums sounded so clean. The vocals nice and up front.
You trust yourself and confidence. I love the way it change. You understand what I'm saying to you. I realize.
I love that I can hear all the elements really cleanly. I think the mix is definitely solid on this one here.
It's on, we cast our lives. All side by
Guys, vote for the song of the stream in the chat. We need some more votes. We need some more votes, guys.
side. But when you're fishing with an industrial net, I'm not sure just why I try. There's so much I'd like to ask, but I'm a decent person.
Oh, damn. Hot Dog Rape too. Oh, damn. Appreciate you, fam, for the $40. I got you. I got
This
you,
was
bro.
a certified banger.
I got you. What I might have to do, because if it is the whole entire project, I might have to break it into parts. So just letting you know. So just to give room for some of the other people. But I'm going to, I got you, man. I got you. Let's go. But I'll finish this review. I'll start a few of yours and then what's it called? We'll get it running. So hell yeah. Appreciate the donation, fam. You rock. You rock, dude. Appreciate you.
I believe that things will go right. Only
Oh my
make things
God.
worse than why I miss you like you're overseas. You miss this bitter part of me. There's answers that I need, but I
Yeah, love the way you mix the backgrounds as well. I think it's a phenomenal job. As far as critiques go, what I would say, I wish there was a little bit more.
I'm starving for attention while you're out feeding the cows. So nonchalantly our lives.
Some more meat on those guitars.
Side by side. But when you're fishing with an industrial net, I'm not sure just why I
Love the harmonies. Your vocals are sick. That's really all I have to say here. Thank you. And also, it's a bias because it also has my name in it. So Giles Corey. So shout out to Unattractive for submitting. Appreciate you for submitting the record. That was awesome. That was sick. That was sick. Let's go. So I will pull up the project that you have here. We'll do a few songs at a time as we go in between the other records that are submitted here. My throat. See, I have to stop screaming so loud. In the meantime, how's everyone's week? So we will run it from the top here. 11 songs. Yeah, let's see. Let's get it. Oh, I see you sent it. Oh, I see. I got you. I got you. So what we'll do is we'll do what's it called, song by song. So let's run it. So we'll do it as a project here. So we will do it like we'll do 2 songs, then the next one, 2 songs, then the next one. So just to make it fair for everyone. But you get to, what's it called? We'll play it in its entirety. Let's get it. I just have to refresh this. Boom. Appreciate the donation, fam. Sorry if I sound less excited today. For my voice has been shot. Okay, so that was the end of the first one. So let's go. I do remember
This was a
hearing that one. You have
banger.
submitted that one in the past. Oh, it's so cool to hear the records that you've worked on in the past. That what's it called? That you're resubmitting and it's a part of an album, your first album. That's so exciting, dude. That's so exciting. Congratulations. So of course, yeah, I definitely do hear as far as like the changes, the things you definitely the instruments are definitely more on beat. So really nice work here. And I did notice that you were going for a heartbeat for the kick drum here. So we're in this section here. What I would say as far as the critiques go for this song here, because it's pretty much like a loop here, what I would say is that the heartbeat sound, I feel like if you wanted to convey, I see what you're going, but I feel like you gotta almost like go even more extreme with it. Like get it literally, yes, I corrected it. It's my first of electronic computer music. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, so I feel like you could actually get like a cool, I know there's a bunch of like really cool like guttural, these really cool like bassy heartbeat sounds, so it's like that are feel like a little bit more filtered out. So what I like to do, like you could even use a kick drum, add a bunch of reverb to it, clean up the reverb with some EQ, and just have it very filtered. So it's just the low end. So it's like you have it more of like a filtered thing, but it kind of rings out a bit. So you could get a little bit closer to like what a heartbeat sound is by filtering that out and adding some reverb. And I'm telling you, like, what's it called? You will definitely hear. You would definitely get closer, I believe, to what you were going for in your head here. Yeah, the timing issues are definitely resolved now. So there was still like a few spaces in there, like in this section. There was a bit of a space there, I think. Where is it? Yeah, just like the tiniest space. It was like and I know like it was like a beat or two of just the space, but I feel like you did a great work on this one, a significant improvement. So really nice work here. So we will move on to the next one. Because later I will make songs with lyrics. Okay, I see you. Let's run the next one. Let's get it. So that was actually mostly yeses. So congratulations. That's 67%. Hot Dog Rap 2 with what's it called? I believe this is, yeah, Hot Dog Rap 2 with 67% on the voting here. So congratulations. Boom, boom, boom. Rap 2. Cool, with 67%. Let's run the next one. Some glitch mob. Yay. Breakdance beat. Okay, I see you, fam. Cool. So that was. Let's go.
This was a certified
Also,
banger.
sick track overall. That is one that we did hear. It did remind me of Terraria. I do remember that one actually that you did submit. What I would recommend too for you, Hot Dog Rap 2, is to go in for your album and to timestamp these so that you can see the individual songs here. Because what ends up happening is that like if someone wants to skip to a specific song on a video similar like of this, like they're gonna look for these like timestamps and it's not gonna be there. And with YouTube, what you could do is you could divide the video into sections so that they're a little bit more what's that called? You could skip right to the different sections. It's in the it's in the comments. It's That's strange. It should have done this for you. That's weird. That should have done that for you. I would maybe get rid of the way the spaces and everything in between. This should have done that for you. This should look more like the like this should break this into sections. That's strange. I would definitely look into that. Because that is strange. So maybe you're gonna need to delete some of these sections, get rid of the numbers here afterwards, because that'll allow like, or maybe there's too much text here. It could be that. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Maybe no, don't delete the text. But yeah. YouTube should automatically do that if you have this in the description. So that's very strange. So, yeah, interesting. But without further ado, as far as the critiques go, yeah, you did fix a lot of the timing issues. Again, like, really kudos to you for really taking the advice. So, what I would say, a big overall arching theme that I've been hearing lately is your drums tend to be on the quiet side. So, definitely got to raise your drums up on the record here. Yeah, especially the snare drum, the one that happens, and just like, and I feel like there are times where the timing may be locked in the grid, but it feels like it's a little bit off because of like the way the beat is like very much emphasizing the downbeat, right? And then all of a sudden you kind of do this weird off upbeats that are going into the next section here. Here. 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 2, 3. See, now you're kind of, that's where it kind of gets a little bit confused there, because then you go back to the 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And you see how it doesn't quite line up. So I would definitely look into that, look into the session. And yeah, I think the titles are long. Yeah, no, it's cool. Should we do, I think we could do one more of these and then we'll go to the next one. What do you guys think in the chat? I think we'll do one more Hot Dog Rap 2 one, because you paid for, technically you got 8 line skips. So because the $40, $5 line skip, so that's 8. So we just did 2 here, so we could do another one here. Let's play one more, and then we'll go into the next song for the free submissions. So we'll do 3 free submissions, 3 free submission, and then we'll do 2 free submission. Is that cool? So we'll do one more. So let's run the next one. Okay. Are we picking up the tempo? Okay, man. I see you. I hear the hard work. I agree, Tiki. I hear the hard work. Hot Dog Repe too. I hear it. Yeah, right? I do hear the work that you put in. Okay. I hear the vision. Oh, so you're going for the underwater vibes. Yeah, we definitely gives that vibe. It's interesting kind of swing that you have on this section of the track. Yeah, it does give like the ocean vibes, right? It's interesting that the production. Oh, appreciate you. Okay. Oh, you rock. Oh, got you. So whole project. We're still gonna spread it out. We're still gonna spread it out. So just to give other people like a chance, we're gonna review every song. But sick track overall. I definitely got. We definitely got the vibes overall. I feel like you really captured the underwater vibes for sure. I did like the different distinct sections. What I would say as far as critiques go, Hot Dog Repe 2, I love that you did finish the project. I think that the overall it feels a bit too loopy for me, and what I mean by that is that it feels like it's just kind of repeating the same sections over and over again without you kind of adding anything else to keep the listener's interest. So what I would say, a huge thing that I always recommend, that I personally do when I bring a section back, right? Another time in a track, I always add something different. Whether it's like one additional element or taking one away, like I always have when I copy over a section of a track is that I always have something different in there, because the listener, it's very easy and it's really hard to capture people's attention. And what you want to do to maximize that is you want, when new section comes again, that there's something different. So it could be the same section, but there is something else that's happening melodically in there that'll keep the listener's attention and wanting more. So that's really the main takeaway that I would say for everything so far as well. Drums come up overall. I love the swing that you have there. Like, I love that kind of feel of the instrumental overall. But what you really need to do is you really need to have something more melodic that's in there to really keep the listener going. Because, like, for example, like, you could have something real simple in there. Like, even if it's like you add, like, for the next time you copy it over, so it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? Like, maybe you add like a cowbell that's like something in there to keep the listeners like. Like maybe something like that's keeping a pulse in there, like 8 notes, like bum, bum. Like some sort of like shaker, like some sort of like element in there to like something in there that you know what I'm saying, like can keep the list, like something in there that'll really capture the listener's attention, but at the same time like it makes the section like have its more uniqueness, so it doesn't feel like it was just copy pasted. And there is a section in there that is muted, so like there is a space in between the section, so it'll go like, if you hear, see, like 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3, listen, 1 2 3 4 1 2 4 1 2, you hear, like if I maintain the beat here, notice that it's off. So what I would say as far as like the critiques go here, that's really the main takeaway that I would say is just be careful with that, you know, with that section. There was almost 2 whole beats of silence, if you heard, and I would definitely try to avoid by shifting the other part right next to when it ends, and then you'll be good to go. So that was the next song from Hot Dog Rape 2's project. I think The Voice will do that in the next album. In the next album, I will use the same tracks, but with lyrics on them. Okay, I see you. And also with a 75% yes. So we're improving your score here with the song of the stream. So we are improving your score here from 67% to 75%. So shout out to you. So we did get a high. So really solid stuff here. 75%. So as promised, we are going to go through a free submission. So we're gonna break it up in parts because they did donate to listen to the whole project. So we're gonna respect that. But we're in the middle of doing that. We'll review some of the free ones that were submitted in the meantime. So without being said, so we'll review one free one and then we'll go back to the project. So next we have Stones and Rocks by Beyond Polarity. Let's run it. Just a minute 30 seconds. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting. Stones and Rocks by Beyond Polarity. Sick track overall. I think I love the rock vibes overall. It has this kind of like smoke, like a smoky rock feel to it, like a stoner rock almost feel to it. Super like sludgy sounding. I think the drums sound clean. I think the overall I can hear all of the elements, which is nice. So what I would say as far as critiques go is similar to the last one. I feel like there was some timing discrepancies. Definitely watch out for that. Definitely, I always recommend everyone, please, guys, please practice to a metronome and record to a metronome. That's the next thing. Record to a metronome. If there's some notes in there from the guitar that feels like it's a little bit out of place, and I hear that you're trying to do this melodic thing on top of this kind of groove that's going on with the drums here, but I feel like there is some timing discrepancies and pitch discrepancies where it does feel like at the moment listening to this, it was very confusing where the focal point is, and I feel like with a record you definitely want to, especially like this where it's very broken down, it's like it's a band, you want to make sure that's clear. So I would definitely revisit the mix on this, or like maybe saying some of the elements here. So just be careful of that. Watch the timing, and yeah, thank you for submitting Beyond Polarity. It's a sick track overall.
This was a certified banger.
Appreciate you for submitting, fam. So we'll go back to Hot Dog Rap 82 because they donated us to listen to the whole project. So to be fair, we're going to listen to a few more of their projects. So next we have the next one here, which is the third one, the fourth one off the project here. I think the fifth one. Wait, let me just make sure. Making sure we didn't hear this one. No, we didn't hear this one. I don't think. No, we didn't hear this one. Okay, so we'll do this one here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's run it. Again, appreciate the donation. You rock. Hot Dog Rap 82. Okay. Miscellaneous Adventure Time-esque song. Yeah, I can hear that, funny enough. I do love the swings that you do add to your tracks, though, Hot Dog Rap 82. It's interesting, like, because you have like such a distinct You love this fun swing in your tracks here. I think that was, yep, okay, cool. That, yeah, hell yeah. I thought that paid too. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, again, sick track overall. I love the switches that you go back and forth between having this more on the money kind of feel, but then you have this cool swung other section that you have that kind of rotates back and forth. What I notice with your tracks is they kind of have this duality to them. Like they tend to have two sections that you tend to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Tell me, is that intentional? Like, what's your vision? Is that something that you plan on before you get into production, or is that something that just happens to happen and you just what's it called, you kind of subconsciously didn't realize, but you kind of build these two sections and it almost seems like you kind of go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's cool. It's definitely unique to you. What I would say as far as the critiques go of this, it took me 3 months work. I made the album with Serato Studios trial version. I didn't have access to all the features. I only had the possibility to use 4 instruments. Oh, okay, I see you. Yeah. So working with the limitations, I love it. Yeah, what I always recommend too is if you're looking for other programs to use, I know you're using Serato, so you were going in with the so that you actually put in the sheet music here. So was that how you did this? Is you actually programmed all of the notes in there, all the sheet music, or did you play them on a keyboard? What's the story? I would love to know. Yeah. So overall, yeah, I would recommend trying out BandLab or Reaper too, because those are good resources to use starting out. If you're not looking, because Reaper has a still evaluating thing. Yes, that's my intention. Got you. No, that sick track overall. I didn't realize that this whole time. I wish you told me. Yeah, so as far as like the idea overall, I love it. I think that what I would do is, again, similar to like the previous songs, what I would say is that when you bring back a section, you need to make it more unique than the other ones. So I like challenges. That's what I'm talking about. Me too, fam. Yeah, I used to use noteflight.com, and I used to like program all that stuff note by note by note, clicking it in, like note to note to note to note. I used to build these big pieces on Noteflight back in like 2010. Oh God, I just dated myself there, but yeah, no, that is so sick. What I would say as far as critiques go, definitely we need some more melodic stuff. And I know that you played keyboard with Serato. Okay, got it. So I would recommend trying out like BandLab or Reaper. Definitely try out Reaper. Maybe you'll like Reaper and test out making making it in there, because it'll give you a lot more flexibility with what you can do. And you could download like free instruments online and get a really solid stuff here. I draw waveforms to make. Okay, man, I use the tracker draw things to. Well, waveform. Okay, yeah, I forgot about waveform. Yeah, appreciate you, Icy Lemon. Yeah, definitely check out that. I drew waveforms to make chiptune or Milky Tracker. That's cool as hell. Electric Panda. Oh damn. Yeah, I would recommend trying out those things, because at the same time you also want to. I know you kind of really limited yourself with using Serato, but I feel like trying out another DAW and being able to have more possibilities, because that's why when I was always saying about layering and everything like that, that is why. That's what I meant. I didn't realize that you were using Serato. I didn't realize that. That's news to me. So I would definitely recommend trying out like Waveform is a great one. Bite the Bullet and Get FL is great DAW for beginners. Yeah, no, definitely. Highly recommend. Waveform is a DAW. Yeah, I highly recommend. Oh, thank you, Icy Lemon in the chat. But highly recommend investing in yourself and in getting something like that, so you don't have any of these limitations. And don't get me wrong, limitations sometimes it could create some fantastic ideas, but at the same time, we also don't want to limit ourselves too much to the point where, you know, like it's limiting the quality of the end all be all result, you know. So with that being said, we will listen to another one here. So this one is the next one. Yeah, this is the next one. So what's going on, DD Bands? How we feeling? Sick. Appreciate for the submission. We do have an album review, so we did get a donation to review an album, but we're going to be doing submissions in betweens. Hot Dog Rape 2 donated to play the whole album. Yeah, a friend of mine loves Studio One, dude. Loves it. Oh, you gotta try Cubase Hot Dog Rape too. You gotta try it. Cubase is sick. Definitely check out Hot Dog Rape 2 on YouTube here. All I've ever used from all the demos. The only weaknesses I note is lack of instruments. You get Othello, you get so many Studio Ones outside. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So that was Hot Dog Rape 2, another record from Hot Dog Rape 2. Let's go.
This was a certified
Appreciate
banger.
just everyone who joined the live. Yeah, Hot Dog Rape 2 donated to get an album review. So guys, I do appreciate you a ton, Hot Dog Rape 2, for donating to live. You rock for that. So shout out to you. Also, so first things first, love the vision. I think this song also kind of has a reminiscent of the other song, so it's interesting. It's almost like you should have almost called the project like Duality, because it's like each song has like two sections that almost goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I feel like it'd be such a cool title for the project, but like in French, but like a cool way to say that in French. To keep it on brand, you know what I'm saying? So cool track overall. I think it kind of goes along with some of the other things that I mentioned in the previous songs, where I wish that there was something, because it does feel a little bit too loopy, meaning it gets a little bit repetitive over time. You know, it does get a bit repetitive. So to try to break some of the monotony, definitely have to add some other elements in there. So something like a lead, like, because you had like some like cool stuff, like some cool chords that are in there, like bum bum, because you have like this lead that's in there, but the thing is it's in a loop, so we need something different in there. So like maybe something with some reverb. So like duality, it means like it's basically there's like two, it's like it's happening at the same time. It's like there's two of the sections of each track. It's like there's a lot of twos in this track. I don't, like, hence why the duality, like you don't have to call it that, of course. That's what I'm talking about, D-Bands. Like Hot Dog Rape 2's out here grinding. They just put out their first project, their beat project. So it's really cool seeing everyone like put out like all of the hard work that they've, you know, like regardless of what genre you produce or you know, where you are at as far as like how long you've been producing. Like producing a project at any level is always a lot of work and a lot of time, and a lot of people never put out a project. A lot of people sit on music. A lot of people are afraid to put out a project, and you went and took the initiative and did it. So really cool stuff here. Hot Dog Rap 82. What I would say as far as critiques go, that's really the main thing. Is I wish there was another element that was like almost like like something in there to like something in there, because you have like the drums come in, but like something in there to keep it moving, because after a while it does get a bit repetitive, and I feel like that's the main issue to work on Hot Dog Rap 82 is to get your tracks less repetitive. And I feel like a lot of that is because of your limitations from using Serato for only having 4 instruments, where, you know, you could always make interesting things with just 4 instruments, but the thing is we're adding layers and everything along those lines. Like you really need to, you know, with adding your layering and your what's it called, the reverbs and delays and everything like that in the production, like Serato doesn't really give you the power to do that. Whereas like getting something like Waveform, BandLab, or anything along those lines will give you that power. So yeah, I think it'd be highly beneficial for you. My throat is so dry. Oh my god. Oh my god, my throat is like so dry. But that's really it as far as that track goes. So we'll play one more of these, of this track here. We'll play another track of yours, and then we'll go on to one of the free ones. So let's run it. I believe we're on this one here. No, we're on this one. This one here. Yep. Some of these are familiar. I need to create more. That's what I'm talking about. We need some more productions, fam. We need some more productions. Always got to keep working on new ones. You know what I'm saying? Again, same. We gotta get the melodic stuff in there. Hot Dog Rap 82. We need something like. See, there's. I mean, you kind of bring in a melodic element here, but something else. Cool. Okay, so that was the last one.
This was
Before we get on to another free submission, cool track overall, Hot Dog Rap 82. I love the swing of that overall. Same issue as the other ones. There's the 2 sections in there You definitely need to maybe even play around with making a third section. And you don't always have to necessarily have such drastic of changes in your tempo switches and swing switches. So that's another thing that I highly recommend, is try not to be so drastic with it, because I feel like overall like it becomes really like, it takes me out of the listening experience, because it'll be like a pause and a drastic change. And I get that you do think that you believe that having that pause in there helps like kind of like inertially like kind of get used to that, but I can guarantee you, like having a way, like trying to make a transitional like kind of like section would definitely smooth out that transition even more. So maybe even what you could do is slowly bring the tempo down, like of the other section, instead of just having it go from one tempo drastically drop to the other one. Like have like a different section where it's like, you know, slowly slows down until where it is now. And then I think you're good to go, fam. I did like that track a lot. I thought it was creative. And yeah, dude. We'll get a poll up in here. Would you like to play in Hot Dog Rapid 2's band? Let's go. Imagine we get what's it called? A project going. Doom, doom, boom, boom. Like some sort of like some bass shredded on there. I wish that the keyboard was working on here. For some reason, like I haven't been able to get Ableton working. But anywho, I do appreciate you for submitting. That was sick. And we'll move on to one of the free submissions real quick. So next we have, just to break it up, next we have Running After You by Abyss. Let's run it.
Abyss exclusive.
Sometimes it feels so hard to love you, but I will try. I run after you. Sometimes it's so hard to try to run after you. I know your love for me is dead, it's so dead, but I will give up until I get your love again. I got nowhere to go. Let me hold your hands just one last time before I go. Before I go.
But lighten up, you're gonna leave me, aren't you? Everyone I care about leaves me. Fine, I'll stay in this loveless relationship out of pity.
That's the 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting. That was Running After You
This was a
by
certified banger.
Abyss. Emo, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, sick track overall. I think the guitars are nice and clean. You and your samples, Abyss. I've noticed that you love your vocal samples in your tracks. And it's what's it called? Interesting to listen to. Overall, I thought the track was solid. I think the overall mix is on the low side, so definitely check what your mastering levels are at there, fam.
But I will try. I run after you. Sometimes it's so hard to try to run after you.
Yeah, the vocals could definitely come up in the mix overall here.
I know your love for me is dead, it's so dead, but I will give up until I get your love again. I got
Yeah, your vocals do sound a bit muffled, so check what your EQ is. It could be your microphone that you're using, but it does still sound muffled. I think that this is definitely a better on the better side for the mixing. And that's really it, dude. I would definitely turn up the vocals, get some more highs in there, check the quality of the microphone. If not, record at a studio. I always recommend guys to record at a studio, and I think you're good to go, fam. So appreciate you. So we do have a 75% yes, so that does qualify.
Song of the stream.
Does qualify for song of the stream. So let me get the number real quick. How long was the queue? So we do have, I'm not going to lie, we do have quite the queue. So we do have 75%. Abyss. Boom, boom, boom. We are going to be doing 40 feet and growing. Imagine. Oh, 80% yes. Okay. I see you. I see you guys. Okay. So we do have an 80% yes vote. Solid. Damn. Yeah, we do have quite the queue. So we are gonna, what's it called? We did get paid to review an album, so that's what we've been in the process of doing. So let's get back to it. Yeah, we did. So I've been kind of like in between the songs of the album. I've been reviewing some of the free ones. So without further ado, let's get to the next record of the album here. So next we have another Hot Dog Rape 2 song. Let's get it. I think we heard this one. We'll get to this one. Oh, I forgot number 7. Hold on, my bad. Okay, my bad. We'll get to numbers. We'll do this one. My bad, fam. My bad. Yeah, my bad. I sampled my... Wait, hold on. Oh, you sampled your dog? Hey! Okay, there we go. So that, okay, my bad. My bad.
This was a certified
That was the number,
banger.
what's it called, 7 song. So appreciate you for submitting. Again, same thing. Definitely love the spooky vibes you got on that one. Was fire. I think you did a phenomenal job with overall. I did like the sound design on that one more than some of the other ones that I've heard. So far, my favorite one is still the water one. I think the water one is my personal favorite that I've heard so far. A little bit early. I think it was track 3. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. But so far, definitely my favorite has been the water one, but this is definitely a close second because I do love the spooky vibes for the project that you have going on here. I think that you're doing a great job. What's great is that about the project so far is it sounds very cohesive. It sounds like the elements are very similar, and it feels like I don't feel like any of the songs on the project so far doesn't feel like they stand out or they feel like too different from one of the other ones that you have there. So what I would love to hear is like some sort of like ripping on the guitar, like a or maybe like a theremin sound could be really cool to add in there. Oh, track 3. Okay, cool. So I did remember. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I think like you have some really funky bass lines in your project. And it's interesting because it's like very like almost like an organ sound in there, but it has like some vibrato in there. Which, funny enough, I don't know. Like I just impulsively I was driving the other day and. Like I think it was either yesterday or the day before. I think it was the day before. But no, this past Sunday, yeah. So driving around town and I drove past and someone left like someone would put out an organ and I saw it. I was like I guess it was bulk night. And I was like, ain't no way. So I turned around and I didn't even see that there was a sign on it that says "Take me, I work." So you know what I did? Of course, we packed that in the car and then took it home. And so now we have an organ. Fun fact. So it's funny because it has a vibrato feature that sounds really similar to the synth that you have in there. That's why off the top, like that's what reminded me of that. But I loved the overall idea here. It had some spooky vibes to it. I feel like it still suffers from that back and forth thing, the monotony that I was talking about for some of the other tracks, that duality kind of thing. So definitely got to add some different things, maybe like a pipe organ in there to like give some and some like a huge lush reverb on the pipe organ to give it a lot of space and let it ring out, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get some really cool spooky sounds just by using some reverb and like some reverb on some organs. So organs, oh god, too Halloween. But yeah, absolutely love it. I think you did a phenomenal job on this one. This one is definitely one of my favorites on the project so far. So solid stuff. We'll review another one of theirs. So just letting everyone know, that's why we're reviewing the whole entire album, but we're doing it in pieces because they did donate to skip the line for this. So we're doing it in pieces. So we're doing like 3 songs and then review a free one, 3 songs of the free one. We're almost done with the project. We're on track. Now we're on track 8. So let's run it. 8 out of 11. Yeah, like a church organ, like a pipe church organ. Exactly. One thing I gotta say is I absolutely love. Oh, this is the one where you saw. Is that the like that kind of in the background, that sound in there? We need that synth way up. That synth is so buried. That like, boom, boom. The chords are so good, dude. Cool, so that was track 8. Appreciate you.
This was a certified banger.
That was also one of my favorite ones. Look, track 7, track 3, and track 8 are my favorite ones so far off the project. Really nice work on this one, Hot Dog Rap 82. Love the chords. Those chords need to come up. They need to come up a lot. They need to come up a significant amount, fam. Because there's this, it has these like epic kind of feeling chords in there. But like what's going on is like it's just kind of, you know, stagnant. Like I feel like you just got to bring that up in the mix for sure. It has another one of those things with the duality, what I was talking to about before, where it's like the different sections that you go from one thing to another thing. Try adding a third section in there and try smoothing it out. I'm telling you, you'll see a significant difference. Or like do a slow down so it's not like going from one drastically to the other here. I love that you sampled your dog. That is fantastic. I love that so much. You don't understand. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. More in the front. Like raising it up in the mix. That's exactly what I mean. So without further ado, we will listen to one more and then listen to another free submission. So let's run it. Okay. It's interesting the sound design. I've definitely heard this one before. Let's go! That was another track, sick track overall. I think I love the swing of the track. I love the 808 sound on that one. I think it was a cool track overall. I love these cool like plucky sounds you got going on there. Again, I think you still have the same exact thing that's going on with this one as some of the other ones where it's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, where it does feel a bit confused on what it's trying to be here. So I would definitely recommend, thank you. Definitely adding another section to some of these. I'm telling you, Hot Dog Rap 82, the two back and forth, like we need something else in there to smooth it out because it does feel a little bit drastic, still going back and forth between those two. Really cool stuff, but that's really it I have for that one. I love the swing overall in the track. Yes, you listened to them before, but it's not the final version. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've listened to a lot of these before. if not all of them. But what I would say, appreciate you for submitting this one. Hell yeah, I did genuinely like this one. And yeah, we will listen to one free one in the meantime. So next we have Our Times of Rule by Icy Lemon. I know Icy Lemon was in the chat before, so appreciate you, fam. Oh my god, it's like called today my throat. I might have to take like a, what's it called? If my throat doesn't like let up, I might have to take a small break to get some like honey or something. Let's get it. Oh, these, yeah. Could I get one of these? Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm here for eternity. Let's get it. Let's run it. Icy Lemon, Our Times of Rule. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Hot dog round for everyone. Appreciate you for the hot dog. Whoa. I loved that. That was awesome. That was Our Times of Rule by Icy Lemon.
This was a certified banger.
Super cinematic. Super. Everyone vote in the chat, guys. Yeah, definitely was a movie soundtrack for sure. Had what's it called? What's funny is instantly when I instantly I heard the bassoon in there and I was like, okay, someone wrote for the bassoon for once. Fun fact, I used to play bassoon for like 10 years. So back when I was like in high school, I almost went to school for the bassoon, like performance. But I decided to go into audio engineering instead. So fun fact. Yeah, so I played a lot of this stuff. So I love the overall composition here. I love that there's a nice aggressive part in there that's very stagnant. That's very, very distinct in comparison. This feels like a first movement of a piece. Like, bring bassoon back, baby. I still have it. Fun fact. It was for, what's it called? Nice Lemon, amazing track. I definitely agree. What I would say as far as critiques go, I absolutely loved, like, it feels like a first or second movement of an overarching piece. So let me know if that's like, because you did say this is 3 parts, so it makes sense that it's 3 separate sections. But I would maybe even experiment with expanding on some of these ideas and make them into like a full-fledged, piece here and call it something like Our Times of Rule, like how you have in the title. And I love in the description that it says, yay, I'm back. Shout out to Icy Lemon being back here in the loop of things. Let's get it. I overall loved the cinematic elements. What I would say as far as like critiques go here. As I spill my drink all over my pants. Yeah, what I would say is I would lower some of those like it's almost like these like plucking flute sounds here. Where is it? Maybe it could be the high oboe part, I think, in there. Not the drink. The song was so fire that it made me like spill my drink on the floor. We need some more dynamics on those. We need some more dynamics on those snares. I want to hear some more like volume automation on some of those snares, or velocity automation on those snares. They feel like they're too they're not. You didn't edit the velocities enough. It does a clarinet and flute. Okay, with the trill down. Okay, that makes sense. I'll never forget being like the only instrument playing for a long time like that. The pressure of and the silence of just you just playing. I love that chord that you start on there. The boom. Interesting. Yeah. Honestly, I love everything about this. There's not really much to change here, and you could tell by the chat with 80% yes that this, I believe, yes, you do go forward with Song of the Stream here. So shout out to you.
Song of the Stream.
You are on the list. You did bump off someone off the list here, Icy Lemon. So congratulations for being on one of the ones to be voted on Song of the Stream with 80% here. So hell yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So without further ado, I know we did have another free submission here before the live stream here, but Lil Bang Bang Grills, if you're here, your track was not. Please always double check your links. But without further ado, let's go back to Hot Dog Rap 82. And I think we could just finish out the project at this point, right? We might have to do, okay, we might have to do this in parts too, maybe 2 and then another track, then 2, just because some of these are on the longer side. So let's run it. I believe we're on track 9, right? No, we did this one. We're on track 10. No, we should be good. Right, we're on track 10, right? Just double checking. Track 10 here. That drum part looks like a Soldier War part. Yeah. I hated it too. Oh, okay, the contrabass clarinet. Oh, you played the contrabass clarinet? Oh, damn. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the pressure of playing on your own is always fun, especially when like they tend to give us like weird instruments like their own solo parts a lot. But Hot Dog Rap 82, if this is, I'm assuming it's this one. Yes, got it. Another Halloween one. Funny enough. Okay. See, I wish I could play the keys with this. It sounds like so much fun to jam out to. I'll see if I can pull it up over here. Interesting, it has like almost like a triplety feel to it. There we go!
This was a certified banger.
Cool track overall. Hot Dog Rap 82 again with the Halloween vibes. Interesting where you kind of come with these chords are fire that you're coming up with. I love the ideas here. I think this one, if I remember correctly, yeah, this one that you just played didn't really have drastic of a... Yeah, the second part of this one doesn't feel like as drastic of a change as some of the other ones that you have. So I honestly like really like as far as like the space, I feel like you can have them come right next to each other there. And This one was definitely on the shorter side, so I don't think that it necessarily needs anything. What's going on, John P? How we feeling in the chat?
This was a certified banger.
Yeah, honestly, what I would say as far as like the track overall, love the Halloween vibes, the spooky spooks. I would say really, oh, I forgot to put the poll up, guys. Sorry. Yeah, there's not really much for me to say on this one. I really enjoyed that one. Maybe just get rid of the space. Adding the melodic thing on this one doesn't hurt, but I think you did a really nice job on this one. It's definitely one of my favorite ones. Maybe I'm just a bias because I like Halloween stuff, but again, really enjoyed that. And yeah, we'll move on to the next one. I think there's only 2 more for the project. Okay. More Dogman, yay. Just in case anyone joined the live, we're doing an album review because Hot Dog Rape 2 donated for the whole album to skip. So we're finishing out the album with this last one, then we're getting back to the free submissions. We have 2 songs of this. So this one and one more, I believe. Yeah, definitely Sell the Waves. We got the major chords in there. Again, cool with the chords here, the major 7th chords. Then we go to the major chords. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. A little bit of spice in there. Congratulations. I think that's the first time we ever reviewed a full album on the live stream, guys. That's the first time. Sheesh! Appreciate you for the donation, fam. You rock. Overall, the project felt very cohesive. I definitely like the last track. It's interesting because each song has its own 2 sections. It's almost like it's like 2 working together, like a duality, as I said before. Like there's like these 2 sections that are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's really artsy if you think about it like that. And it's interesting with the cover art too, because it's like, what's it called? I could see the vision. You got really creative with some of the artwork here, and overall, it felt like a very cohesive project. It felt like you definitely put in a ton of work with this. So shout out to you for finishing the album, getting it out there, so that people can hear it. And I think that's so important. Really sick track for the last one. Overall, I think definitely some smoothing out some of the transitions. Could definitely think my other music channels. Oh, okay, definitely, hell yeah, definitely. Check it out on the sidebar. If you liked Hot Dog Rape 2's music, definitely check out his other tracks on his personal stuff, but I'm not his alter ego. So overall, I really enjoyed the listen. I think that really the only thing that I would recommend is definitely drums can come up overall on the project. I feel like something more melodic and something each time that the track kind of loops again. Like I wish there was something new in there to maintain the interest. And I feel like that's so important when you're adding or like copying pasting sections, that you have these different nuances between each part, because then a listener starts to tune out, and they start to tune out, and you don't want your listeners to start tuning out, because unless you're trying to make background music, if that's the case, then perfect, you nailed it. But if you want people to be actively listening, then I always recommend to definitely recommend highly to add some melodic elements in there, so that there are some in there, but they get repeated over and over and over again. And there's good to have motifs, but at the same time, you definitely want to maintain, like, you want it to be interesting. So you do want to switch it up a little bit every now and then. So I always recommend that highly to mess around with that. So without further ado, that was the whole project. So if you want to check that out, definitely check out the project here, Hot Dog Rape 2. On all platforms, I'm assuming here. So on YouTube, definitely check out the project here. The whole, I know we just checked it all out together, but if you want to hear it in post, it's all there for you to check out. So appreciate you for donating. It means the world to me. And we will be moving on with I have to switch over the other submissions now that we got during the live stream. So guys, appreciate you guys. Oh my God, we had some fire tracks submitted to us today. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. So let me add the other two. We did get quite a bunch of tracks submitted during the live stream. So yes, most of the time I'm thinking of background because, oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. So what I would also, what was I going to say to you, Hot Dog Rape 2? Let me quickly mute this because I'm going to load all the tracks all at once. Hold up 1 second. Let me quickly mute this. I was going to also say there's something that I wanted to say, hold on, that I'm blanking on. Regarding the records here. I'll remember it later on and be like, aha, that's what it was. So let me quickly load up all these other tracks, guys, real quick. Don't mind me. We're working on 4 hours of sleep today. We rocking. Damn. I'll give a quick kind of rundown of like what the track list is real quick. Hold up. Fire. I'm just getting all these things loaded up here. Boom. Yeah, if you want to submit to the live stream, check out our website, spacehoundrecords.com/music reviews live. All the information is down in the description down below. So quickly, I'll give a quick rundown of the submissions real quick as a sort of a cue. So if you found any of the reviews helpful, definitely hit the like button down below. Also, be sure to subscribe. We do this every Tuesday and every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely, if you want your track reviewed in the future, definitely join us. And we're so far we should get to everyone's submission tonight. So really nice stuff, and I appreciate every single one of you. If you joined us from YouTube, definitely join our Discord server if you want to not have to wait so long, or if you want to be a Discord subscriber, which is like $3 a month, where we listen to the whole entire track. You guaranteed to get a spot in the live stream, and we give a more in-depth critique regarding the mixing, the mastering, the production. Definitely, and join the Discord server. All the links should be down below in the description. So without further ado, and we're trying to hit 1K subscribers by the end of the year. So I think we could totally do it. And if you guys liking live streams, like, also be sure, like, if you've been liking the live streams, be sure to share it. It means the world to me. Like, and spread the word. You know, like the more artists, like the more cool stuff and cool events we'll be doing, because we're already doing things like Collab Station, where we pair random artists and producers together to work on tracks that we give the prompts. We're going to be doing a lot more events like that going forward for the YouTube channel. So if you're interested in those kind of things, definitely spread the word. So without further ado, we're going to go on to the next one. So next is Hobby Lobby by Azdav, produced by Electric Panda. This is submitted by Azdav. Let's run it. Appreciate you for what's it called, for dropping the project and donating for us to listen. That was awesome. Thank you guys. I meant to do, I muted it so that it wasn't a spam of like a bunch of tracks all at once. So don't mind me, I'm like half asleep today. Yeah, appreciate you guys. You guys rock. Right? It's because you're the first ones after like the change. That's why.
Everybody met in the lobby, got a new car, ain't talking Maserati. Found a bad girl, she got a good body. Think I'ma make her my new hobby. She made me the one and I made her rich. We gon' be stuck together like we stitched. It's gonna be hard when you know life's a bitch, but if we stay together it won't be such a bitch. Everybody met in the lobby, got a new car, ain't talking Maserati. Found a bad girl, she got a good body. Think I'ma make her my new hobby. She made me the one and I made her rich. We gon' be stuck together like we stitched. It's gonna be hard when you know life's a bitch, but if we stay together it won't be such a bitch. It's impossible, unstoppable when I'm crossed, and bitch I'm sauced, exhausted every day, and the paycheck isn't great, so it's time to take another dab. Cause I'm feeling real faded, and I'm feeling frustrated, as I'm stuck in the matrix, holding by some temptations. Everybody met in the lobby, got a new car, ain't talking Maserati. Found a bad girl, she got a good body. Think I'ma make her my new hobby. She made me the one and I made her rich.
That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting. That was Hobby Lobby by Azdav, produced by Electric Panda. Sick track overall. I think as what you were saying, the chat pretty much has a cohesive. It's very cohesive overall with the what's that called, the feeling and the emotion from the vocals to the instrumental. Really solid stuff, and I love this kind of like, I always love when tracks have like this kind of like really ambient, almost like this like drone sound in there. It has like this in the background. You hear that's like this in the background. I don't know why, but having that constant where everything else is changing, I think is so fire. So really cool stuff here.
She made me the one and I made her rich. We gon' be stuck together like we stitched. It's gonna be hard when you know life's a bitch.
Yeah, really cool stuff. I love the production. What I would say as far as the vocals, love the performance overall. What you're doing melodically is fire. What I would say, I would lower the reverb a little bit on the vocals. I think the vocals, maybe some parts could be stacked. Like especially the hook when it comes in the second time, I would do some stack and get that kind of real like numb feel into it. Like, and I think you did a phenomenal job on this record here.
Real faded, and I'm feeling frustrated as I'm stuck in the matrix, holding by some presentation.
Like I could hear the punch right there with the holding line. I could hear the punch in, so maybe trying to smooth out that transition there, and then I think you're good to go, fam. That was Hobby Lobby by Adstab, produced by Electric Panda. Sick track, loved it. We'll move on to the next one. So next we have Afghan, Turn Up 808 by Strange One. Let's run it. Also, guys, if you found this helpful, definitely hit the like button down below. Helps the algorithm. And also be sure to subscribe. We do this every Tuesday and Saturday. Let's run it. He's in the studio now and we're polishing those types of songs at the moment. That's what I'm talking about. Got another Strange One track. I got you, Strange One. Cool, that was 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting Afghan. Turn Up 808 by Strange One. Sick track overall. I loved it. I thought the overall vibe was fire. I think okay, so you're looking for more to be done with it. What I would say, I do like the sample that you have going on in the background. I feel like overall it feels a bit quiet. And I feel like that's the main reason why we see mostly no's on this one, is because it is quiet and it feels a little bit stagnant. So and the key signature on the 808s, like I always stress like how important it is to really make sure that the things are in key with each other, and I know it's hard to tell what you're doing melodically here because it's like and sometimes it's really hard to find the key signatures of what's going on in the track. But I always recommend the first thing is learn your scales, guys. Learn your scales and you'll be able to, I'm telling you, it'll be immensely helpful for you for learning these. I like the ideas. Definitely, I think the track overall needs to be turned up, especially the melodic elements here, because the 808 needs to come up. That's what I'm talking about. Hot Dog Rap 2. I wonder who's in the chat there. Let's get it. So what I would say, definitely turn up the melodic elements here. Check the key signature of your bass here, and I feel like something more melodic, like try to establish more of like chords in there will help you a significant amount, because like with the chords you'll be able to tell what notes the bass are, like the bass note should be not should be, but there's general rules of thumbs with things, and knowing the chords and the root notes of each chord and playing the root note of each chord with the bass, typically you can get away with playing the root note of each chord for your bass elements. So if, like, for example, if it's an F major chord, you're going to want to play the note F typically on the bass, or like A minor chord, like you'll play the note A on there, and I think that'll help you significantly here. So without further ado, also check where your levels are exporting. So thank you for submitting, Strange One.
This was a certified banger.
I hope that's helpful. So we will move on to the next one. So next we have Give 'Em Hell featuring Stupid WDB, produced by 2Ls. That's getting bass tuned with everything else. It's hard right now because I'm on using a trash-free DAW. I get you. It is hard, and some speakers. I said that. Some speakers are definitely hard to hear the bass. So that's always a lot difficult. But typically speaking, like if you check the notes that's going on there in the MIDI, you should be able to check whether or not the bass is there. Still need that new mic, but this one is different for me. Okay, I got you, fam. Let's run it.
Yeah.
That's a.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, quickly. Okay, well, I got you. So far we have Karma, then we have Stupid WDB. So this is the track from the feature actually submitted. Then we have DD Bands. Then we have Aiden, and then I don't see if you aren't one of those people that I mentioned, try resubmitting because I don't see your name on here. So if you could resubmit, just in case that like on the website. That would be awesome if I don't see your name here. But without further ado, I'll run it again. Give 'em Hell featuring Stupid WDB. Let's run it. Okay, cool. Okay, great. Just double checking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, what we finna do, Ping? Hey, funny nigga talking about pull up and give 'em hell, you heard? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pull up, give 'em hell. Pull up, give 'em hell. We gon' split them shells, we gon' split them shells, Better wish them well, better wish them well, We gon' give them hell, we gon' give them hell, Drugs gon' do themselves, pop them by ourselves, Y'all bitches gon' fail, we gon' give y'all hell, Did it by ourselves, me you can't compare, Our drip is too rare, no we not gon' share,
Smoke one by myself, pop one by myself. All these drugs don't help, all these drugs don't help. I don't like to do them by myself. Can you come and help? Know this shit is bad for my health, but I got no help. Know that the smoke gon' take my soul, but I love the smoke. Need a bitch who love the fucking blow and roll up my dope. We gon' put that nigga on the rope, hang him by his throat. Hope that nigga grandma get a stroke. I don't like that hoe.
Been we on the money hunt, let's get out of here. Running up the bag and we're running out of fears. Been we off a beam, hopefully we see it clear. Pull up off the lot, start spraying out the rear. Pull up, give 'em hell, pull up, give 'em hell, We gon' split them shells, we gon' split them shells, Better wish them well, better wish them.
That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting. That was Give 'em Hell featuring Stupid WDB, produced by 2 L's by Karma WDB. Cool track overall. Yeah, I love me some Rage Beats too. 16 megabyte. I also love me some Rage Beats. Sick track overall. I'm gonna keep that in mind about the microphone. But yeah, immediately, like I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, immediately that pops out to me. Like when I hear the track, is immediately it's like, damn, the microphone. But who hurt you? The most different type of vibe for you. I think it did a good job with this. I like the melodic type that you're doing here. I think overall the track is fun, nice and upbeat. I always love hearing things like that. What I would say as far as critiques go of the mix, the mic. I'm telling you, the mic. Like unfortunately, I hate to be that guy, but unfortunately, that it's that much of an issue. You have to get a new mic, dude.
Better wish them well, better wish them well, We gon' give them hell, we gon'
And for now, what I would do is definitely turn up the vocals here.
Y'all bitches gon' fail, we gon' give y'all hell,
Definitely turn up the vocals overall. I do hear some compression.
By ourselves, me you can't compare,
I think I hear some pitch correct on the vocals. If so, I would add a little bit more because to fit the genre sound more.
By myself, can you come and help? Know this shit is bad for my health, but I got no help. Know that the smoke gon' take my soul, but I love the smoke. Need a bitch who love the fucking blow and roll up my dough.
And just turn down this one. I would definitely like turn down the track a little bit because it is a bit like it's like clipping by a hair this time. It's not like distorting. I think like last time I might be confusing you with another person, but this one's definitely less clipping, but it is still clipping a little bit. So definitely you don't want to see your tracks like flatlined like this. You want to see the kicks and whatnot because then you'll get the impact. But other than that, really solid work here. I think you did a great job, and thank you for submitting again, dude.
This was a certified
We'd love
banger.
to hear some more. You got to get another microphone. And yeah, we do this every Tuesday and Saturday. Definitely join us again. Appreciate you, fam. Let's get it. So we will move on to the next one. So next we have High Off You, produced by 2 L's and Yo Ash. This is Stupid WDB. So this is another artist. So let's run it.
I was running out of goddamn time. I was running out of goddamn time. I was running out of
What was that?
goddamn time. I'm gonna live forever. I can't fall in love with bitches anymore. Need the drugs to take me where I need a soar. I be talking about you, baby, read the lore. If you hear my songs, you're probably in the chorus. Let's not take it slow, let's put this bitch in sport. I need you to get the fuck up out that face. How about you come and face what you made? How about you come and say it to my face? To my face. Say it to my face. I can't fall in love with bitches anymore. Need the drugs to take me away, I need a sword. I be talking about you, baby, read the lore. If you hear my songs, you're probably in the chorus. Let's not take it slow, let's put this bitch in sport. Said I love you, then you turned into a whore. Wear that mask around me like Kitty Couture.
That was a 1 minute and 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting. That was High Off You, produced by Stupid, produced by 2Ls and Yo Ash. And this was Stupid WDB, fire track overall. Guys, vote in the comment section below. Vote on the poll for song in the stream. Sick track overall.
Said I love you, then you turned into a whore. Wear that mask.
Yeah, absolutely love the vibe on this one. The arpeggiated synths going on, the vocals, great performance overall with the vocals here. I love the kind of vibe overall. What I would say as far as critiques go, the microphone again. The microphone, guys, the microphone. But more importantly, I think the vocals could come up overall. I definitely think that there's some timing discrepancies throughout the track and some issues with the timing here.
Then I withdrew.
And with the 808s in the beat, I wish the 808s were kind of moving with the chords that the other elements in the track were doing. So definitely watch out for those things. And yeah, I really do think that the track was fun overall, nice and upbeat. Love the swing of it, and really cool track. And I appreciate you for submitting, guys.
This was a certified banger.
Definitely, if you found any of these reviews helpful, definitely hit the like button down below. It helps the algorithm. It pushes the live stream, guys. We do this every Tuesday and every Saturday, so join us. Definitely hit the subscribe button down below, and hit the bell notification to be notified every time we go live. If you want to be one of the first ones for next week and not have to wait so long, join our Discord server. I ping the people in the Discord server. There's a Roll Music Reviews live poll. I always ping that when I add the new form. And I go by first come, first serve. So definitely join the Discord server to be one of the first ones. So without further ado, we will be moving on to the next one. Next we have D-Band's Rax. Let's run it.
Niggas be all on my page, niggas be all on my dick. I'm getting money, say call me defense. I'm not entitled to give no fucking with damn. All of my niggas we rich, yeah. All of my niggas we lit, yeah. All the bullets in my pockets, I look like a crib. My nigga like a fountain, she water a sip. At the time when I'm out of my pocket so heavy, I walk with a lip that live 1,000. You spell on the bitch, I spit on my stuff, and I buy so bricks, okay. I'm in the store, I'm recording and live my dreams. Niggas be gangsta, but telling them parents they're really not tough as it seems. My shot got lasers, I scope it, you bet that run, you see a little beam. Lately I've been in my thoughts, I think about shit that I could have been bought, but isn't the past I live in the present. Just happy I'm here, thank God for a blessing. You don't even live like that. I got the racks in the back. I'm still flying that wood in Japan. You don't even live like that. I ain't so broke in 2024. You choosing to live like that. Niggas below me tell me I ain't equipped. Don't even live like this. I'm getting money, relax. No, I got the racks in the bag. I'm out these niggas that be on the internet. I'm getting money that's fast. Go. Bands. Racks, 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 racks.
That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting. Sick track overall. Love the energy that you're bringing to the track. I love the energy, dude. Yeah, love the energy. Sick track overall. Yeah, definitely I would say the vocals were the strongest part in my opinion of the track. I think I love what you're giving to it. I love the energy that you're bringing. What I would say, definitely vote, guys, in the chat. Vote on the poll for the Song of the Stream poll, guys. Definitely vote. We need some more votes in here. Let's get it. Also, so what I would say as far as critiques go, the instrumental is distorting a lot. So, and it's unfortunately like destroying the mix. So, and I totally get the rage tracks, like you want the bass to be really crunchy, you want it to be hitting. But when you get to a certain point with your instrumentals, like you start to lose a lot of the punch and clarity, and your tracks actually start, when they get distorted like this, they actually sound weaker on speakers than if you just turned it down more. So you definitely got to watch out for the distorting, fam, because that could really, really hurt your playlisting for the records, I'm telling you guys, you got to be really cognizant of your tracks distorting. Like, you have to get really solid mixes. I'm telling you, because I hear this track has a lot of potential, but it's like, unfortunately, like, all the potential is just like ruined because of the mix. So definitely, I would recommend either getting the stems of the track if you don't have them already, and get this a really solid mix on this, and get that bass really knocking. And I think that you'd see this perform a lot better than it is at the moment, because it is distorting. It is hindering the track success. So really cool stuff. I do appreciate you for submitting, dude. And yeah,
This was a certified banger.
appreciate you, fam. And we will run. I think we only have one more. So guys, if you're in the chat and you want to submit, there's only one. Like, if you want to submit to the live stream, it's on spacehoundrecords.com/music reviews live. You could submit for free on there. So definitely, if you're interested, submit now, because I only have one more track in the queue. So guys, submit now. Or forever hold your track until this upcoming Saturday for the next live. So that's kind of ended up being one of the sayings for the live stream, is forever hold your track to the next week. Well, not even next week, this upcoming Saturday. But anywho, without further ado, we have Without You by Aiden. Let's run it.
You always on the road. I still remember how you would ask to take me home. And now the fire's dim and I'm losing all control. You know you broke me down even though you made me whole. I know it's hard to see that you belong to me. Baby, won't you take me backwards to the days when we connect, when life's a disaster. It was you that brought me back. Now our love's moving faster, stuck on opposite tracks. And now I'm always feeling lost without you, without you. Cruising down a lonely road.
That's the 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting Without You by Aiden. Guys, vote in the chat for Song of the Stream. Sick track overall. Love the instrumental production. Is fire. You did a phenomenal job with the instrumental production, Thomas P. And also with the vocals. Your vocals are so sick, dude. Really solid stuff. What I would say overall, the track, love the structure. I love the sections. They sounded nice and full. The instrumental sounded nice and full. Your vocals. What I would say as far as critiques go for the song, I wish that the track felt a bit warmer. The track kind of feels like, I wish there was just a little bit more warmth to it overall. I feel like it feels like it was mixed almost like too pop, like and not like it feels almost like too polished. In a sense, like, I wish it had a little bit more of that rawness, the little bit more of that, like, like a little bit less like compression on the vocals, like a little bit less compression overall, and let it just feel a little bit more indie sounding instead of indie pop, if that makes sense, and just really let your vocals shine here. And I feel like that would significantly help the records, because the drums are really compressed.
Even though you made me whole, I know it's hard to see.
Like, I love the panning. Everything sounds clean. It just feels a bit too clean.
That you belong to me. Baby, won't you take me backwards to the days when we connect?
Maybe put it like a harmony in there. I do hear that it is stacked in the background here.
Baby, won't you take me backwards to
I hear it in the background. Raise some of those up.
the days when we connect, when life's a disaster. It was you.
turn down the compression, definitely lower the threshold so it's not squashing it so much.
That brought me back. Now our love's moving faster, stuck on opposite tracks, and now I'm always feeling lost without you.
Yeah. And that's really it, dude. I think the record sounds really clean. I think you did a phenomenal job in this one, and I think the chat definitely agrees. We got 80% yes on this. Let's go. So this does qualify for Song of the Stream.
Song of the Stream.
So as far as like just letting everyone know, what we do is we compile all the top 4 voted tracks of the live stream, and we have a vote in our Discord server. It lasts like 2 days, and we vote for who the song of the stream for the past live stream was, and then at the end of the month we do it. We just started this last month, so it's still fairly new. But at the end of the month, we're gonna be doing like a almost like a tournament bracket kind of thing, and like the winner just for the song of the month we do an interview with. We do like a little interview thing with the winner. So, and as far as like song of the stream, we post it on our social media, and we also have a channel of champions on our Discord server where we post the link to the record and everything like that. So yeah, that's song of the stream. So as far as like a quick summary, but that's really all I have as far as like critiques go, dude. I think it did a phenomenal job. I don't see any more records, so we could cut to the end screen. I'll go over all of the songs that qualify for Song of the Stream now. So let's get it. Guys, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined us today on a Tuesday, on a weekday night. I appreciate every single one of you. I know it's late for a lot of you, and I appreciate it. It means the world to me, guys. And I know I say that consistently, but I truly mean it. And every single one of you guys rock. So for the Song of the Streams for this time, so we have Electric Panda with 100% votes. We have Icy Lemon for 80%. We have Aiden for 80%, and we also have what's that called? We also have, I believe here, hold on. we do have Abyss here with 80% as well. So guys, let's get it. So shout out to you guys. So those are the contenders for Song of the Stream. And yeah, we will be picking up on Saturday, and definitely be on the lookout. We're going to be starting the tournament brackets for last song of the month. So really exciting stuff. We're going to be doing the song of the month tournament brackets like ASAP. So definitely there's going to be a new channel on the Discord for it. So I'm going to do it. We're going to do it tournament style, voting style. So definitely join the Discord server if you're interested. Hit the subscribe button if you liked what we did here. We got a nice song for Saturday. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, join the Discord server. I upload the next form usually within a few hours of ending the live stream. I have the new form up, but I always ping the Discord server first. So yeah, if you want to be one of the first ones for next week, definitely join the Discord server and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified. And yeah, hit the like button if you found this helpful. So we're going to wrap up the stream for today, guys. If you made it this far in the video, comment something down below about Starfish to confuse the people who are just stumbling on the video looking for your track or their track. So let's comment some stuff about Starfish. Think of Starfish puns or something like that, and we will catch you in the next one on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. So exciting stuff, and enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out, guys. Bye. That was So In Love by Velvet Horizon. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
Go.
This was a certified banger.
Go!
This was a certified banger.
Let's go!
Certified banger. Certified banger. Certified banger.
crazy.